Coming out of the news, the big news is that it's been a tepid year for the commercial office space market in India. The first quarter of 2013 started with a slide, and the third quarter has disappointed majorly on supply and absorption fronts. What does this signal for the commercial office market, and how are industry players responding to it? Vasudha Sharma finds out.
It's been a lackluster Diwali for the corporate real estate market in India. Third quarter performance numbers for office spaces across India's top 7 cities shows a decline in corporate growth and expansion. The gloomy economic mood in the country owing to a sharp slump in GDP growth, the rupee's crash against the dollar, high interest rates and soaring inflation has dented the supply and absorption of office spaces across key business destinations. According to data recorded for 7 cities of NCR, Mumbai, Bengaluru, Chennai, Hyderabad, Pune and Kolkata, property consultant CBRE reports that leasing of office spaces has registered a 14% drop to stand around 6 million square feet during the July to September quarter. The third quarter of 2013 has also posted the lowest addition of office spaces over the past several quarters. This translates to a 75% drop quarter on quarter and a decline of nearly 50% over the same period last year. Market analysts foresee the current pain in the office space market easing only after the nation elects a new government into power.
Things might start looking good next quarter onwards, or maybe the first or second quarter of 2014. Again, primarily because of the 2014 elections that are around the corner. So, given the fact that some of the decisions have already been delayed, you just might see that the decisions might fructify 6 to 9 months from now.
Subdued demand, double-digit vacancy pressures and poor commitment levels for under-construction buildings has been witnessed across cities in the third quarter of 2013. Bengaluru reported the steepest decline in office space addition, a 30% drop quarter on quarter. Delhi NCR posted a 25% drop quarter on quarter and a decline of 8% year on year. Mumbai, despite leading the project completions at 36%, its office supply for the quarter actually declined by 27% quarter on quarter. While corporate occupiers focus on relocating and paring their real estate assets, developers too are wary of expanding in the current scenario.
Companies which are in the, let us say, commercial business district or the central business district will be moving and consolidating either in the secondary business district or the periphery business district. So instead of having multiple locations in a single city, what the corporates are doing is that putting things in probably 1 or 2 location as part of the city strategy.
Well, it's a wait, watch and see. It's conservative. The market is totally conservative. But yes, earlier there weren't any discussion which was happening. Now you could see things are in place. They're talking. The dialogues are happening. When you see dialogues, quote unquote, these are positive part of it for our industry.
But for the medium to long term, the industry is hopeful of a pickup in the office space market.
We looked at the demand forecast supply for the next 5 years until 2017, and we have estimated that about 132 million square feet of supply would be absorbed, and this we're not talking of the relocations.
So after back-to-back quarters of decline, all eyes are now on 2014 to mark a revival of the office market in India. Vasudha Sharma, NDTV.